Hey, just thought I'd do a video since a lot of people I've been talking to struggle with no-shows and people booking an appointment, getting something for free, and then just not paying or just not showing up. So there is one quick and easy solution to this. It isn't reminding them. It isn't sending them emails about their service. It isn't saying can't wait to see you. It isn't texting them 10 minutes before. All of those things do help, but this is ultimately what gets them in the door. Number one, a payment beforehand, a deposit. Number two, a card on file. Those two things are commitment from your prospect. Without them, no-show rates skyrocket. So here are just a couple of reasons in case you don't believe me. Number one, convenience. It's actually easier for your client if you have a card on file because they don't need to worry about carrying cash or cards to the spa. Number two, streamlined checkout process. They can just walk in, walk out. It's perfect. It's seamless. They get a great experience at your spa, right? Number three, again, this is the main one for you, reduced risk of no-shows. It's really, really easy to charge their card if they do no-show for like $50, whatever your cancellation policy is. Also, if they're giving you their card, they're going to show up because you do have the power to charge them. There is an inherent level of trust with whoever you give your card for. There's that level of commitment. For instance, let's say I run a company, right? Let's say I gave my card to some marketing company to market what I do, right? I would have to trust them and I would show up to a appointment with them because I already showed that level of commitment. Or else I would fear, what if they charge me $50 because I don't show up since there's a policy? Well, they have the power to do that. The reason why most people aren't afraid of a $50 cancellation policy is they can't charge you because you don't have a payment method on file. So the easiest way to do that is just by collecting it over the phone. Number four, security. Pretty straightforward. It allows for security because they don't have to pay online and they don't have to run that risk of just being like hacked or inputting a wrong card. Number five, planning and resource allocation. You guys can just plan your schedule and allocate resources more accordingly because you can be assured that the people who are booking appointments actually do show up. Why? Because their card is down. If they don't show up, you get to charge them anyway. If they do show up, it's seamless. You can just charge them right after the appointment. All right. So how do we charge or how do we get a card over the phone? Well, I have a script for you. It's very simple. So this is just the intro. This is the main segue. So if they're calling you, you can just say, hey, thank you for calling Spa Name. My name is your name. How can I assist you today? And you would run them through the appointment booking process. You don't get their card until after they selected a time. That is key. Do not get their card until after you select a time. I'm going to write that down actually. So don't get their card until after they confirm a time. So after they book an appointment, you can say, thanks, I have you down for Sunday the 28th at 11 a.m. This reassures them of the commitment. And then you can run them through, just for the security, we do require you to have a payment method down to really streamline your experience at the spa. So you're hitting the things that we mentioned before. This is why you want to make it seem like it's better for them to have a payment method down. And it's not just for you, basically. So it means you don't really need to worry about carrying cash or cards when you come in for the appointment, making the checkout process quick and easy. Plus, it ensures a smooth experience for you and our other clients by reducing the risk of no-shows or last-minute cancellations. Basically, you just want to cover how it helps you, how it helps them, how getting the payment info online is a win-win. All right, next, you can just say, rest assured, we do take the security of your information very seriously because scammers do take credit cards over the phone, so you don't want to be mixed in with them. Then you can just say, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask. And then, very simple, you don't have to overcomplicate asking for their card. I have done it many times on sales calls. I've done it many times when calling my own prospects. Just say, do you want credit or debit? Do you want to do credit or debit? It's just that simple. Then, take down the 16-digit code, CCV, zip code, name, just all the things that are on a credit or debit card. And then, boom, voila, that's it. They will show up because if they don't, you can just charge their card since they gave it to you. All right, thanks. And just so you know, this document will be linked in the description. All this stuff is for free. If you do want to book a meeting, there's also a link for that. So I can just help you. What I do is I don't do much marketing stuff since there's a lot of bad raps with that, since there's a lot of scammers out there. This is my free service for you guys. I will text all of your past clients with an offer that I will create for just you, just to give you some free value, just to get some new people in the door for free. If you want free people in the door, click the link below, book an appointment. If you don't, no worries, you can just get this stuff for free. Thank you.